Oh, oh, oh. How do I got one? Oh, it's a giant. Holy. It's muddy. What's going on, everybody? Nick from 618 Fishing here, and gonna do a little bit of a fun fall fishing video for you guys today. So I was driving through town and I noticed our local Sears was having a going out of business sale. So like any other young spry adult, I decided to hop in there and see what smoking deals I could find. And I actually came across a sweet little fishing combo. It's a spinning reel on this little about a foot and a half long rod. Looked pretty sweet, so I decided to buy it and maybe hook into a fish with it. This should be straight up parallel with the rod, but as you can see, it's at a 45-degree angle, pretty much making casting impossible. So I'm gonna do a little modification. I've got my handy file that I always carry with me. I'm gonna take the bail off, file down some of this plastic where I can see it stopping the bail from opening, and hopefully I can get this to open up all the way so I can get some decent casting. Okay guys, it's the very next morning. I'm out here, the sun just came up. I'm not gonna give up today until I catch a fish with this little lighter rod. So I'm gonna get to it. Also, it's very cold. Okay guys, so I was not having any luck with the top water. My choices are very limited because the reel speed of this little lighter is dreadfully slow. So any sort of swim bait or any really mid-column bait, I really can't reel fast enough to keep it off the bottom. So I'm really limited in my options. I tried the Wacky Rig yesterday. I just got done with the top water. Right now, I think I'm gonna try out a drop shot. And on the drop shot, I'm gonna use a fluke, either a smoke shad or a baby bass, and see if I can't catch one that way. But still confident, still gonna catch one today, I'm sure. So let's get to it. I've been working on the drop shot for way too long. I was really confident that it was gonna work out, but it did not. So I'm moving on. So, okay, so I'm moving on my baits. I think I'm gonna try the Texas rig. I'm not sure how good this is gonna work because usually you need a pretty good hook set with the Texas rig, which is why I was pretty much avoiding it. But I'm pretty much out of options, so I'm gonna give it a try. I'm using it's a 1/0 worm hook, bead and bullet weight, and my craw is a Gary Yamamoto Fat Baby Craw, I believe is what it's called. So I feel like this challenge is turning out to be a lot harder than I thought, but that's not because of the rod at all, really. I think the bite is just really slow right now, but I'm gonna work on the Texas rig for a while and hopefully hook into one. Oh, it's trouble, guys. The spool just came off my reel. What in the world? That will still work. I think I'm gonna go back to the wacky rig, guys. I don't think I'm gonna be able to set the hook on this thing anyways. If I do end up getting a bite. Okay guys, so it's going on 6 p.m. right now and the fish are just not cooperating whatsoever. Been out here since early morning, tried everything I could think of and still no action, not even a bite. So I'm gonna call it a day, but I'm not giving up on the little lighter fishing pole challenge yet. I think it'd be a lot of fun to actually bring one in once I do actually get a bite and hook into one. So I'll be back at it some other time, but for today, I'm calling it quits. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, he's all the way over here. Oh, oh, oh. How do I got one? Oh, it's a giant. Holy, it's a giant. What am I gonna do? Did he come off? No, he's still there. Uh-oh. This is impossible, you guys. Oh, he's under the boat, he's under the boat. Holy cow, holy cow, holy cow. Please don't come off. Oh, this is not gonna work, guys. This is not gonna work. Oh my God. Yes! Oh, holy cow! Oh my God! You guys, it's a beast. Oh, hang on. Yes! Yes! You guys, caught it with a lighter. The fish is the same length as the lighter. Just barely hooked. The hook was just barely in there. I have no idea how he stayed on the hook. That's just unbelievable. Yes! Woo! This might be the hardest fish I've had to work for. Fishing has been dreadfully slow, and man, it is just incredible to catch this fish. Okay, all right, buddy, I'm gonna let you go. Oh, there he goes. See you later, buddy. No idea how he didn't come off. So lucky. Let's see if the lighter still works. Oh, it still works. Look at this. This is my line. Every cast you'd have to manually lay that line flat on the spool. I was not paying attention to that when I was battling that fish. I tried a bunch of different techniques, but the one that I figured would work the best would be wacky rigged Senko. So I just went with the circle hook. You don't really have to set the hook on this. And for my bait was the Gary Yamamoto Senko, just the regular version, 5-inch. Just had that wacky rig like that on the circle hook. He came along and he gobbled it up. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Using this lighter was dreadfully slow. Every time he took a turn, I had to reel up that slack line. I thought for sure he was gonna be gone. Normally I'd recommend you guys to try out this challenge, but it is honestly so frustrating. It got to a point where I just wanted to give up, but I really just wanted to catch up one fish, and he happened to be a really nice fish. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll catch you on the next video.